Here they have given sequence the following sentences in a coherent passage. So they have given us some PQRS 4 sentences. We have to arrange it in proper order to make a coherent passage, to make a meaningful passage. Now let us understand, always any paragraph, it will start with some introduction and end with some conclusion. So while reading this, understanding this, you should understand starting should be with some introduction and the ending should be with some conclusion. First sentence: this fortuitous geological event generated a causal amount of energy and heat that resulted in rock rising to an average height of 4 km across the contact zone. This cannot be the first. Why? Because there is no introduction. They are starting with this. Already they said something about it, and again about that they are further continuing in this sentence. So this is not the first sentence. That is clear. Q, you read. Does the geophysicist tend to think? Does means it is a conclusion. So does the geophysicist tend to think of Himalayas as an active geological event rather than as a static geological feature? So this is like a conclusion. So we can say like this. Thus we can say like this. So this should come actually at the end, not in the starting. Now R sentence: the natural process of the cooling of this massive. Again they are using this massive edifice absorbed large quantities of atmosphere. This they are saying, this massive. Which massive? Actually here also it is continuation of some sentence. So this also cannot be the initial statement, initial sentence. That is, they have given observed large quantities of atmospheric carbon dioxide altering the Earth's atmosphere and making it better suited for life. Now S, if you see many, obviously if these three are not the sentence, the passage starting sentence, then obviously it should be S. But still see, many millennia ago, see how the introduction starts. Many millennia ago, a breakaway chunk of bedrock from the Antarctic plate collided with massive erosion plate. So this is our starting. This should be the first sentence of the passage. Introduction. Now massive erosion plate. Now we have to understand this is conclusion. So no doubt this is the fourth one. Now we have to decide between P and R. What they have given: bedrock from the Antarctic plate collided with massive erosion plate. Now just join the natural process of cooling this massive. So where is the massive? Cooling this massive. Already first it should come out. So this fortuitous geological event generated a causal amount of energy and heat that resulted in the rocks rising to an average height of 4 km. First it should come out like a volcanic eruption. So it should be definitely the second one should be this one. Then it should cool down. Then it should be the third one. So our arrangement proper to make it a meaningful sentence, it should start with S. Then second one should be P sentence, then third one should be R, and then the conclusion, the Q one, that is fourth one, Q. SPRQ, which is given in option B. So this should be the proper arrangement of the sentence to make it a coherent passage.